Welcome to another episode of Spectacular Comic Book Spoilers. This is where we fill you in on a couple of last week's books. As always, we strongly encourage that you actually buy these books so you can see everything that is contained. This week, of course, you knew it was coming. We're going to talk about Batman Incorporated number 8. Just in case you haven't heard, something big happens here. And we are also going to look at Avenging Spider-Man number 17. In Batman Incorporated number 8, Talia and her Leviathan plans are underway. People are brainwashed, people are attacking. Damian has had enough of being grounded. He comes to the rescue, he swoops in, he makes his way to Wayne Tower, and we see Batman is still locked up. He's still in a safe at the bottom of the pool, working his way out. Will he get out in time? Tim Drake arrives in the lobby. He thinks everything's okay. He starts getting attacked. He fights. He's Tim Drake. Of course he's gonna fight. But crash. He's taken out of the game. Just in time, here comes Damian. But of course, he shouldn't get too cocky. Nightwing comes, saves him. They got a bunch of guys with guns and bazookas. They're gonna fight. They're not scared. They're great partners. Unfortunately, here comes a heretic. They try fighting him, and he grabs Nightwing, takes him out of the way, smashes him. Nightwing is out. Damian's not afraid because he's Damian. He stands up.
Take me to my mother. It's me she wants. I know you.
No. My brother, my twin, my rival. Now you will know me.
It's a fight. It's a messy fight. Damian realizes he might be in over his head. He calls out to his daddy. And then he calls to his mother.
Mother, call off your monster.
Damian will not give up. It's a brutal, messy fight. And before you know it, it's over. Does Talia feel any remorse over this? What will Batman do next? In Avenging Spider-Man number 17, we start out at the Time Variance Authority. So these are the people, they sit in all these offices, they watch over all the different timelines. If there's any big anomalies, they need to take care of it. Spider-Man is called to the Baxter Building. It turns out the team is going to the Microverse, and they want Spider-Man to babysit. As you know, this is a superior Spider-Man, which is under the influence of Doc Ock. He hates children. But when he sees Bentley 23, he's like, this kid's kind of like me. And he wants to be a villain. Spider-Man is soon convinced to give some sort of presentation to kids, keep them occupied. He goes into the Baxter Building vault where he discovers Death's Head, yes. Death's Head has been sent by the Time Variance Authority to deal with the mess. There are other robotic drones there. They're shooting. The Baxter Building's defense are doing their best to defend, because that's what they're made for. Spider-Man's attacking, but then we see this high-level Time Variance Authority dude. The Future Foundation must be eliminated. As he explains everything, he realizes this isn't a regular Spider-Man. So you're... He knows. He's from the future and somehow he knows. This just got exponentially more complicated. So not only does Spider-Man have to deal with keeping everyone safe, because he's still got Peter Parker in him. He's got that urge to protect the kids even though he hates them. Now he's got to deal with the TVA and Death's Head. So why do they want to destroy, why do they want to erase the Future Foundation? In 2 days, a device created by the Future Foundation will rip a hole in space-time, plunging this entire timeline into the Outerverse, causing a chronal devastation. It's up to Spider-Man to convince Bentley not to create this, which he does in the way only superior Spider-Man can. Things are apparently rectified. Where is Death's Head? Hopefully we'll see more of him. Spider-Man makes it clear he wants no more of this babysitting nonsense. He goes to Doc Ock's underwater lab, where we see what he's up to. As we get the ominous narration that he's going to do something horrible. So there are your spoilers for this week. Make sure you pick these up. You'll definitely want to see Damian's final scene if you haven't already. And you want to see what is Spider-Man, what's he keeping in that Doc Ock underwater lab? And where'd Death's Head go? Check these out. Let us know what you thought of these spoilers. Let us know what you thought of these comics. You can discuss them below. So as always, make sure you spoil responsibly and try to read your comics before they get spoiled.